You're getting this video, this vlog on dun, 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 dun. I don't know what day it is. August 2nd. How are you doing? I have learned that for me to function, I have to kind of get tunnel vision or just have things in place that I don't have to think about them later. And one of those things is the vlogging. And it is convenient to do it probably, I think a lot of people would do it like the Monday and then edit on Tuesday and then show it up on whatever Wednesday. I admit it is a bit of a multi-level marketing scheme. Because when you don't put out content, people don't see you, kind of thing, like buying a lottery ticket. So the spontaneity or just doing things, on random, that's going to be mostly the shorts and so forth. So I'm kind of pre-blogging the month of August, partly because I just figured it's easier to do. I can get it done and it's all prepped. It's got all the intro cards. It's got pictures that I want to show into it. I can get it done. If you have noticed, I have edited it a little bit better. It's so funny. There's a person that keeps on commenting on my feeds. We can boost your, viewership. You're going to find me, you're going to find me, and you're going to like me, or you're not going to like me. So today I'm just going to kind of do what I'm reading. And I do want to address the assault on the citizenship by this government. But that comes with the understanding that you, the viewer, understand what the assault is. I think most of my viewership is from Asia, and like 2 people are in the United States. And I think I know those 2 people. I might be related to one of them. So I will probably address that more in my blog. And those posts are every Wednesday. But I have to say, one thing I do appreciate is, helping children that are in a court system that doesn't give them equal representation. I don't know if you know this, in immigration court, you don't get free representation. You don't get representation at all. If you don't have a lawyer, you don't have a lawyer. You're not entitled to a lawyer for some reason, which is a flaw in the system. And that has been one of those things that have made me very upset at this government assault on the citizens of North America, of the United States. That makes me very mad, and I have thoughts, but I'm just going to kind of keep this mellow here, because if you're like me and the assault is consistent and it's daily, it's in your neighborhoods, you are very much not welcomed in the vlogosphere, in the YouTubeverse. There is a concerted effort to just to cause trouble, to cause inconvenience to people, and that inconvenience can really inconvenient people. So I just you're gonna have to see it when you see it. But it has made me go back and look at a lot of religious books and um, you know, bread and wine. It is amazing. I can pick this book up any time of year, and it, uh, Dorothy Day is one of the better ones. Madeline Engel, Philip Yancey, and so forth. But then the faith in humanity, it is so hard right now. It is so hard to believe in something you don't see. It is so unbelievably hard to deal with. And Jackie Hill Perry's, this was actually from Loved and Blessed, but Jackie Hill Perry's Upon Waking. This is a 60-day devotional, and I use it again, kind of just to reset. Like one of the passages I got was the double healing isn't supposed to tempt us or trouble our hearts that maybe, just maybe, Jesus doesn't do all things well. This is a parable in action. The blind man represents the disciples who had eyes but could not see. They seen miracles, heard the sermons, watched the divinity, but even still, people looked like trees. Jesus looked unclear. Their lack of understanding could only be overcome by grace, by Jesus' willingness and patience to heal and heal again until they finally could see. It's just a passage. Sometimes you believe that the ignorance of people who prop up a false prophet will see it, and sometimes they don't. Then, for the more lighthearted, and also one thing I do practice during the week, just to kind of reset mentally and keep things mentally better, not perfect, is I get a book. I get a flimsy book and I read it. I've read all these books. I've taken these books all on the train with me, and I take an hour to read, and that's my commute. One of the books that I really love and still kind of go back to, and the science of things is really good. So that is what I'm reading, and that is today's vlog on August 2nd. I'll see you later.